Please click the thumbs up, like, and subscribe, and the bell notification. Thank you. Please click the thumbs up, like, and subscribe, and the bell notification. Thank you.
Check, 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 check. Check, 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 check. Check, 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 check.
I Mixup and Blenda time.
Check, 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 check.
Ragashanti live. Ragashanti live.
Check, 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 check. Flip it, President, flip it. Flip it.
Oh yeah!
Nice.
Ragashanti live. Ragashanti
Let's go.
live. Ragashanti live.
Good night, people. Good night.
Ready.
I Mixup and Blenda time.
I'm want to call and talk of the King's Day.
That's the reason I'm done with him, because I see the boy out there to get up here to see him, Raga.
Hold on. The boy have you and the girl up here with the same red rock.
Raga.
Yeah.
Beside the girl with the neck side of story about the red Raga.
Check. Here we go now. 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 Here we go
People
now.
don't come here and say you're Haganeering because the way we are.
Yo, that word them mad. Haganeering.
Haganeering.
Haganeering to the flipping world.
Hi. Ragashanti, I the Mixup daddy. Hallelujah. Ragashanti go on and on. Yes, Ragashanti. But you know how you feeling this, right? And you know me have to listen to your program because you talk a crocus bag of things with scandal side of it.
I Mixup and Blenda time.
Ragashanti live. Ragashanti live. Ragashanti live.
I Mixup and Blenda time.
Ragashanti live. Ragashanti live. Ragashanti live.
I Mixup and Blenda time.
Ragashanti live. Ragashanti live. Ragashanti live.
I Mixup and Blenda time.
Ragashanti live.
Lego.
Ragashanti live.
Big up on yourself, people. Big up on yourself. Big up on yourself. Welcome to the show. Ragashanti live on the bridge 99 FM. Once a big respect to all listeners right from the East Coast to the West Coast of Jamaica. Large upon yourself. Proper respect all crew. I don't know the thing set. Everything is everything. Well, give thanks to another day, another night and thing. And as I've been making known to you for some reason, the weather, the climate, the temperature in New York, well, in the New York and surrounding environs, and shall we say, the northeast United States in general. Well, I know about New York City. It has been 10 to 15 degrees below normal. So, even in May, even since May start, the nights have been fairly nippy and I dare say cold in some places. Apparently this global warming thing is wreaking havoc all over and causing all sorts of unpredictability and resulting in all these really drastic changes in the weather and the climate and all them things and whatever. But it thing not supposed to cold saying on me. I mean, on occasion we have had this in the past, but it wasn't like a pattern. It was like a thing. It was like something that was continuous. And that is certainly the case right now. But projections are that things are going to start warming up considerably. Well, 60s. I think sometime next week, we're actually going to have 2 days in the 70s, which is like 70 degrees, which is good. Me not like cold, people. Me not like cold. Me deal with cold because me have to. You don't know, go drop up in another place, enough of we I look it. and thing. But you know, funny enough, you know, people, would you believe that a lot of Jamaicans and a lot of Caribbean people, them like the coal? Them like the coal. Most of my relatives who up here, not a lot, but you know, I don't have a lot of relatives, but most of them like the coal. And again, for them argument is, I mean, every year is the same thing. For them argument is, them can't take the heat because it's suffocating. And when you're hot, and you can't take off just so much clothes. And even if you take off all of your clothes, you can't do nothing about the heat same way. These are people who, I talk Jamaicans, you know. I talk people who born and grow up foreign, you know. I talk Jamaicans. And them say, boy, when you're cold, at least you can warm up good, and you feel warm for true. You know, but when you're too hot, there's nothing you can. And I'm about, me rather the heat. Me move to Florida, live there for a bunch of years, come back to New York for certain reasons, and thing and whatever. But boy, I can't do without the winter. I can do without the winter. The only time I prefer heat, well, me no know. Me used to the heat. Me prefer the heat. All when it's hot, and boiling. Me work with the heat. But some people them love the cold. Yeah, some people at Canada and thing and whatever, them say them prefer. Me talk to Jamaicans at Canada who say them prefer Canada weather than Jamaica weather. Wanna believe that, people? People, me talk to several Jamaicans, a bunch of Jamaicans at Canada, right there in Toronto, who say them prefer the legendary cowl, me not say cool, cowl Canada weather. Them say them prefer the weather there more than Jamaica weather. You know, see people that come up here on the ice mad them. You know, see people that come up here on the ice getting on them brain and them mad them and all these things. Or you come from Jamaica, travel to Canada, live in Canada, and then you prefer Canada weather over Jamaica weather. That make any sense, don't you? You know, see them mad people, them. They're mad. Mad people, them. And you feel I wonder, where the remote for that something? Prezi. One of the wait name there. In a day, yeah. The mouse. For me so me can see that something there. You know, oh, well on. It up on the ground. Somebody must have fling it on the ground. All right, me see it then. All right, me have it. And some people don't know say me get mixed up regularly, and I have a bias for mix up what have to do with like relationship issues, not just intimate relationship, but like family issues. Parents, children, brother, sister, friend relationship. Me like them type of something. Me like to learn from them things and whatever, don't? But and then some of them know when me share with them, them not necessarily spectacular and a big dramatic mix up them. But sometimes I just find some little things I find interesting. So I have a couple me I share with them before we go to the phone line as usual. Them don't long. The first one is this mother who's a Christian from Jamaica and whatever, but she born in Jamaica, but her kid in born here, her son is 16 years old. So the son have a girlfriend. And the son the mother said, who is a girlfriend? I ask him about and him tell her who's a girlfriend and thing and whatever. So then the mother meet the girlfriend. The mother meet the girlfriend and thing, and the girlfriend have manners and whatever, this and the girlfriend is 16-year-old too. Talk to the mother, good. The mother like the girlfriend. So then the girlfriend come over, come look for him and whatever, the mother get the girlfriend food. Mother love her. Mother sweet little girl, have manners and all these things. The mother like her. And the youth having girlfriend are going for several months and thing. Again, on multiple occasions. I'm the girlfriend that reason for interact with the mother and thing like that. Mother allow them for, them having a little girlfriend. As long as do what you know for do, you have your little girlfriend and thing and whatever. And them I juggle and I do them thing. Then the mother go here say, the girlfriend and her family, them are Jehovah's Witness. Yeah. A mother go here say them are Jehovah's Witness. You know, say, a mother tell his son, say, him have to go Lego the girlfriend. No, but you see, true, me grew up at Jamaica now. Me don't know if them have that same something up, but when me grew up at Jamaica, right? I don't know Jehovah's Witness go around and knock on your gate and thing and whatever, and then bring watchtower. Them have something named watchtower. People, and a little time, Jehovah's Witness come and my mother have whip on the ground and hide from. Listen to me, man. People, you see, as a child, you don't know what it is, But I just know my mother, Jehovah's Witness, come, don't make no noise. Don't make no noise, man. The Jehovah's Witness, them up. So we have a sister. We didn't have to hide when Jehovah's Witness come and stay quiet. Because tenement yard we live in, so they will come in, and knock on everybody do and whatever. And we always live at one room we always live in a tenement yard. And when we have to quiet in there, if you not chat to the Jehovah's Witness them, you understand? And so you were just raised with this thing, like, say, Jehovah's Witness and Seventh-day Adventist. Don't ask me where it come from, right? But there is just this thing. I don't know if it is unique to Jamaica. I've never experienced it here in America, and I've been here a long time now. But at the same time, I've never interacted with Jehovah's Witness people here or... Hold on, a Jehovah's Witness to the Watchtower or a Seventh-day Advent? No Jehovah's Witness to the Watchtower one, not me see. No Jehovah's Witness to the Watchtower one. Yeah, man, a Jehovah's Witness, yeah, man. So, me don't know if the same aversion thing, the avoidance thing, they go on up here, but probably go on and I don't know, probably people, have them little reservations about Jehovah's Witness. And thing. But again, that became like a joke. It became like a joke in growing up, like this whole hide and seek thing from the Jehovah's Witness. Now, what is interesting, I don't know anything, but I dated a young lady from Jehovah's Witness, and she said, I'm a witness. I'm going to say, you're a witness, so what? No, because when we had dated her, she said, you think you're going to like me? She was from Montego Bay. Rose Heights, one of them places up on the hill there, Montego Bay. I remember when me sneaking, when it comes to certain things, so me screechy and what a car. You don't know them days, I don't want nobody in my business. I don't want nobody in my business all know, but even worse of them days because, I was well known. So anyway, me go people see. So me ever feel Jim screechy, so me go so boom and I put arguments to her, and I be behind and see with the pan. So when I time, me and tap with the pan one ends and thing and We couldn't have time. I said, yeah, you know, boom, and she said, by the way, I just want you to know, because I know, say, me, you say certain things I want, so I just want you to know. She said, I am a witness. Somebody said, yeah, what? She said, I am a witness. Now, I didn't know that at that time, I didn't know that amongst the Jehovah's Witness, that is how they talk. Like, they would say, John, I'm a witness to man. I feel them talk. Me never know that. The only thing I know about with witness was court. It's court. So when she said, I'm a witness, me think she tell me, say, she in some serious court sitting now and whatever, you know? And she's an important witness in some serious criminal matter or something. Somebody say, yeah, what? She said, I'm a witness. No. Somebody say, yeah, witness, so what? She said, a witness. Come here, talk about the witness them. I said, me? You hear me talk about witness? Say, no, man, I said, but this woman, they come and mix me right now. She said, you talk about witness all the while. I said, no, what? Me not talk about. She said, no, man, I hear you on the radio and you talk about Jehovah's Witness. And oh, Jehovah's Witness, yeah. I said, yeah. Me always talk about some joke things. And she said, I'm a witness. Somebody said, you're Jehovah's Witness. But just the fact that, she felt like, listen, I have to make you know this, And I don't know if you're having a little problem with it. Hold on. I don't know if you're having a little problem with it or whatever. But she knew as a Jehovah's Witness person, she knew that they were, how you explain it? Like, oh, she's getting in a relationship with somebody that, make him know something is a witness. Like, she know that it's a thing. You have to make somebody know if you're a Jehovah's Witness. And it's when I still don't know much about Jehovah's Witness, I must admit. Whatever however I interacted with them in Jamaica was grounded in ignorance and a lack of knowledge about what it meant to be a Jehovah's Witness. I still don't. All I know is that they're very strict. They're very strict, and I know the religious people tend to refer to what we in Jamaica call Worldlian, secular people. Let's say secular, but I more see the Jehovah's Witness as being secular, there is this world that they're into to themselves. So I don't know. Well, my best guess is that is where this mother is coming from, to where I bet you if I ask that mother, like, what you know about Jehovah's Witness and whatever, I would not be surprised if she too is grounded in ignorance like myself, where she don't know anything about Jehovah's Witness, but she just grew up being told that avoid the Jehovah's Witness them and see it now. She and the little girl good enough. She and the little girl good. Till she go find out now, say the little girl come from a Jehovah's Witness family and thing, and right there so now she not comfortable with her son. Let me see what them people here say about them. Somebody Panam the IrieJam 360 Facebook page say, most of my family are Jehovah's Witnesses. They declare their religion up front and are very proud of who they are. The brotherhood is real among them. Okay. Them believe in giving blood? What do you mean by giving blood? You have to explain that, because as best as I know, and if I say anything that is wrong, you can't correct me, but as best as I know, Jehovah's Witness, I wouldn't be surprised if Jehovah's Witness not donate blood, because them very strict about a whole heap of something. Them secular, right? Them no the Christmas thing, no New Year, no holiday, and all them something. Well, not Jehovah's Witness celebrate birthday. Somebody on the can't call and tell me if Jehovah's Witness celebrate birthday, because I know say them no look whatever. So I know say when me and this young lady went back in a Jamaica them time and thing and whatever, Them time the whole, me not talk before when me there at Jamaica before. Me talk after me go back and then the whole Ragashanti thing take off, So at them time me and her at date and whatever. But She'd have to hide and do everything. She'd have to hide and do everything because she no want the other witness them. No say she do the something them and thing. Watch it. Them say no birthday. Them don't celebrate birthday. One on the backside, you know. As far as I know, they don't donate blood. They don't give blood or take transfusion. They don't celebrate birthday. No raga, no birthday. They don't even celebrate achievements. Wow. So this poor little boy, you know, with a little Jehovah's Witness girlfriend now, fall in disfavor with his mom, who's just like, that not gonna work, you know. I am a parent, right? But were that my child or whatever, well, let me be careful, because I'm not a Jehovah's Witness, so I'm not gonna say, well, me wouldn't so and so, clearly I'm not that person and thing, but so that is one of the things when we want to put out there before we go to the phone line. Another quick one. Remember, I don't call in with anything on the one. I'm just share something like a mix-up with it. And again, this is not spectacular or whatever. This husband and wife, them have a car with them share. And when one person is using the car, the other person take Uber. The wife notice say the husband, whenever I'm at, apparently him take Uber and him take other taxi too. But there's a curious thing that the wife has noticed, and she asked the husband about it, and him gave her a simple answer. But the curious thing is that whenever I'm a taxi, him say him no want no woman driver. So she asked him about it. And him said, no, him no like drive with woman. Now she now go interpret it, say, she wonder why go on this, because she a say, them are Jamaican too, you know. I mean, listeners them. So she has said, well, she listen me, him not really listen. But she has said, so why my husband don't want to drive with woman? Man not supposed to like drive with woman or whatever. Well, my best explanation to her was like, no, when it comes to driving, you know, you have a lot of men who are old school. And they have this stereotype that women are just not good drivers. Not good drivers in that it's not safe. The data on that is actually the opposite. You talk to insurance companies or actuarial scientists who deal with these type of things, and they will tell you that women, are more careful drivers than men, and they take less risk, and, women, there's all kind of little factors involved in it, but I'm just saying the data, well, from years ago, I don't know what it is now, actually said that women are safer drivers than men, but a lot of men still believe that, women are like the worst drivers. So that is what I was saying to her. I said, no, that's probably it, Auntie. But she's not comfortable with it. Something as simple as that. She is not comfortable that her husband, when am I going in a taxi, him no want a woman to drive him. My man, him want to drive him. And things. So she had come from that something there again, that thing. They're like, yeah. Then a man, him not supposed to like when round woman. I want him exclusively ask a man. So me I said, no, but what you're saying is that him only asks a man when somebody else drive the vehicle where him in her. So me I tell her, I said, my best guess is a safety issue for him. Even though I think he's wrong in his conclusion. That men are, I guess, like, a lot of men just believe that, woman can't drive good. As soon as they're sitting crazy up on the road, I bet you want woman. I bet you want woman. I bet you want woman that. I bet you want woman that. You know, to the point where every man see woman drive, I like them drive gangster, them just think it's like, wow, you see how she drive? She bad, man, and thing and whatever, as if it's like this incredible exception. Because women generally don't drive good. So when you meet one who drive good, oh my God, she, exception. So my best guess at the same come. Well, one thing I know about the witnesses, them determine when they're doing community service and stop at your yard and them now move. Right. My next person said they will accept gifts, but you can't say it's birthday gift. Okay. This person said, I hate when my Uber drivers is a female. They make me late always. Well, I take Uber all the time, and New York is a different place doing. Driving in New York is currently like, cause they're not associating the gift with an occasion. Like you can't give them something and say this is for your birthday or whatever. My old supervisor's Jehovah's Witness, she never even celebrate anything. She don't participate, but she will give gifts. All right, Karen up in Canada say, if you look at Jamaican traffic accidents, men are the worst drivers. Nakita say, him a cheat and a put her off, which is suspicious. Nakita, how you reach this, sir? How you reach that the husband about the wife too? I be a man, him like, man taxi driver, him like. And then somebody else said, and it has been said that if you want to get rid of the Jehovah's Witness, them just ask them to pray for you. Wait, what? Wait. What them not pray for people? People, I am totally ignorant with this. I declare myself, full disclosure, my aversion to Jehovah's Witness growing up as a child in Jamaica and whatever, this and that. Of course, I'm an adult now, I know better, whatever, I'm not afraid of nobody. But it was all from my mother. I love Miss Cherry, you know that. But but it wasn't anything unique to my mother. As many of you know, it was a thing in Jamaica. I don't know if it is such is still the case or whatever, but it was just a thing. It's like, here comes the Jehovah's Witness, them hide. And there was this thing that the Jehovah's Witness would chat you out. My mother have this thing, she said, never, if you walk and a Rasta or a Jehovah's Witness come to you for talk to you or something, my mother said, don't stop, walk. Because if you stop, you would never move. Because my mother's thing was, the Rasta them would chat you out, man. And the Jehovah's Witness them would chat you out. She said they would chat you from yesterday till dying kingdom come, but when they believe in and them just, you know. So my mother thing was, if Rasta come up to you and talk to you about something, the rest of the bad people do it, but the Jehovah's Witness will come up to you. But my man was keep it moving. Don't stop. Call them a chat you. Anyway, I'm going to take a break now. I will come back and open the phone line. And then I'm going to call in with any mix-up. Want to have anything interesting I want to talk about. Share. I don't know what the thing. Ragashanti Live is a mix-up entertainment show and a culture and lifestyle. We deal with things. We deal with culture and lifestyle. So any little thing we're going out, they want to know and share, I want to know and talk about, or any little source, or any little question, or any little relationship matters we want to raise, feel free to call in. And of course, if you have some commentary on the things that I've just mentioned, do call in. I'm going to take a break, and when we're forward, we're going to make that call, all right? The number that you'll call, that number is 876-676-4996. If you're calling from Jamaica, that is 876-676-4996. And should you be calling from the United States or Canada, that toll-free number is 888-546. 8742. 888-546-8742. 888-546-8742. Gonna take a little break right now, soon forward.
It's the Bridge 99 FM.
How you deal with?
Gonna leave.
Ragashanti live. Ragashanti live. Ragashanti live. All right, back in the juggling and thing. Ragashanti live in our ears on the Big Bad Bridge 99 FM and thing outside of Jamaica. And of course, I'm broadcasting from the IrieJam studios right here in New York City. Jehovah's Witness them. Fraud, lion, wicked. Oh, you're going to say, oh, come on, Michian. Oh, you're going to say something like that. That is what I'm talking about. Michian, they said that the Jehovah's Witness, them are fraud, them lion, wicked. Why you going to, I bet you say you don't, I bet you say you have never been educated about Jehovah's Witness, Michian. And you beat them so. I bet you say you're just, well, I am betting that you're just saying that because that's where you grew up and people tell you. You're like, you know, really, I bet you say you've never really talked to a Jehovah's Witness and asked them, like, what is your religion about? What is your denomination about, etc. Mariska down in Philadelphia say, I have never driven in Jamaica because I'm afraid for real. I've been to St. Martin and I drove there. Well, I'm not going to tell you, you know, no, well, we have a driving problem in Jamaica. Let's be honest about that. We do have a driving problem. So if somebody don't want to drive there, me not going to tell them so they must drive there. Follow your spirit, yeah, Mariska. Follow your spirit. Hello, good night. Hello.
Hello, good night.
Good night, yes.
How are you, sir?
Who this, Robert?
Yeah. Me call him for the Wednesday show because I never get to listen. So, when they talk about the woman thing and the, you hear me?
I am hearing you, yes.
Yeah, so when you say if the man would have watched the lady, them under so.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Me never catch a party, so me I call him for the party. Me not really out him for the Jehovah.
Oh, okay. All right, yeah. So what you asking?
Yeah. So what if you see if you and a lady live together? Because when my mother did drop out, you know, me have to end up. When she is sick, me end up wash her under and clothes and everything. And
not a damn thing wrong with that. Very good.
Yeah, so no really wrong with it, you know?
But you know, a lot of men wouldn't even wash, if that did happen to them mother, them now wash them mother underwear. A lot of Jamaican men would never do that, you know?
Yeah, me do it because she make me there.
Exactly. Very good.
If me call in panic, I never get to call in because I go drop off Wednesday, me tired, you know?
Right. You're a hard-working man, yeah.
Yeah. So me I call in and say, if you want somebody to live together, you can wash your clothes and wash it. No wrong with that. Okay. If you want, you buy all. If you first want, we call it again. A pad then call it.
What you say? If a pad then call it?
We call it steer free.
No, that is the name of one. That is the name of a type of pad, right? But
yeah.
So what are you saying about the pad now?
No, me say if for instance she can buy it or anything, we can buy it at the store or anything. Cause nothing really wrong with that.
Very good, Robert. I have had several relationships where me and I pride myself on it. Because I know which one, I know which branch, any woman me I date, I know which one them like, which wings them like. I know, when she says so and so, I know when it heavy and when it light. And I know when tampon can work and when a pad. And I know all of them something. I'm a pride myself on that. And when I go in there, when you're always up here, that, you know, the ladies seem to like that one a lot. But very good, Robert. I'm so proud of you. I am so proud of you.
The call in and talk in case, you know.
Yeah.
So if anybody out there understand what they're saying, if I have a problem, we have a problem.
Okay, very good, Robert. On a different note, though, Robert, you know that people listen to the radio and they recognize your voice, you know.
Yeah, man.
No, but Robert, I didn't know that you are known for preaching in buses in Jamaica on public transportation.
Me never preach it, Raga.
You never preach it?
Me never preach it, Raga.
Somebody tell me say somebody tell me say you from public transportation them recognize your voice so you preach.
No, sir.
No, you don't preach.
Me not really call on problem for myself in a raga. Me try to do the right thing. Even by workplace, the people them try to.
No, but preaching on the bus is not a bad thing.
Me know, but me never preach it. Me not working hard, working man.
Okay, all right. Well, it look like them have a wrong person then. A wrong person. All right then. Okay.
So Raga. Raga.
Yeah, me I go take some other call now. What you say?
No, me say me I go ask you for one. If me ask you first though. Me not go no conclusion.
What?
Me go ask you because me want to start over my life, you know?
Right.
Yeah, so me go ask you willfully and me not disrespect you. You're my friend, you know, because me not really disrespect the show.
All right.
Because you're my friend. So me go ask you for one to just make it, let the number and just put it over the last time. So I won't say it out again. You hear my friend?
Oh, so you want to leave your number again for women to call you because you want to start over your life now?
Yeah, no.
All right. No. Say your number quick so that I can take some other call.
So anybody 501-1522.
Say it again.
501-1522. So Robert is looking for a person who, you know, a real person who can, you know?
Right.
Everybody can give me a call.
Right. All right then, Robert.
501-1522.
All right then, Robert. Okay.
Take care of yourself, yeah?
Yes, my brother. You take care.
You take care of yourself, you know, my brother.
All right.
You know?
Yeah, man.
Big up yourself.
Big up yourself, Robert. All right. Cool.
All right.
All right, President. Next call. Hello.
Yes, Raga.
Greetings.
Hello?
Yeah, man. Greetings. Yeah, Wagwan.
Yeah, for the lady now with the Jehovah's Witness, right?
With the Jehovah's Witness, yeah.
Yeah, I think the lady is what she should do, right?
Yeah.
Spend some time with her young girl family.
Yeah.
I'm again.
Hold on. Are you on earpiece, Bluetooth, or speakerphone?
You hear me now?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I said, no, what my thing is real.
Yeah.
She must spend some time with her young girl family.
Yeah.
And her mind will change, you know? Like, she think, right? Mr. People say me about them.
I don't think that would probably be a little bit difficult, but perhaps along the line where you are is to say, perhaps you could ask the young lady, like, you know that I don't know much about Jehovah's Witness and things. Could you just tell me about it, and then she can, I'm sure the girl would be enthusiastic about sharing her faith with her, you know?
Yeah, man. I'm not sure, like, it's still the same way, and after I start talking to people that believe in the mind change about them, you know?
After what?
After I start talking to people that my mind and my views about them change.
After you start talking to Jehovah's Witness, your mind and your views about them change.
Yeah, man.
Okay. Change in what way? Because what I can deduce from what you're saying is that you know, once you start learning about them, it became a more of a positive experience with you. So could you just tell me, just share with us like some of what you learned about them?
It's like the love, you know, and like how them help each other and thing, you know? Them
right.
Each other, you know, them, and all them involved with the members and everything, you know? And like, we just think there just be a sense of humbleness, you know, and gratitude.
Okay. So there's a narrative of humility amongst them, right? Right. And gratitude and you seem to be suggesting we could throw in another little adjective in there, grace. But somebody posted that on the IrieJam Facebook page tonight to say that their sense of community is very strong and that they're very supportive of each other and support. I mean, is it that what we want from our brothers and sisters and our brethren, that they can join together in community and help each other? That is a good thing.
Yeah, man. Like in my community, like when them build a house and thing there, right? They must come together, no money, and just help each other, you know? Like you know, like a decking time, they must come together, deck a house, and they must cook and you know, it's a good vibe. No money not involved, you know?
But why people afraid of Jehovah's Witness? What is the thing with them? Why people afraid of them?
Why I got my touch Raga just like just where we grew up, and you know. I used to afraid of them too until I start go around them and learn about them, you know.
You used to afraid of Jehovah's Witness too. You used to afraid of them too.
Yeah, man. You used to afraid of them, man.
Yeah. Yo.
You know, Mr.
Yo, I'll put my belly flat when I grew up when I come to can look through the window and see you have lay down flat on my bed because you know one then see you, you know. You know that one mother said, when I lay down and quiet and make no noise. You will hide from
them. Yeah, man, I eye for them. I eye for them too. Until I start studying them, you know, and I start reading them and, you know, study them, like my mind change.
Okay. Did you date any day one of them there? Any day one?
No, for them not date. It's like, I try, but it never work. Them talking about, guess what, them not running at all, you know?
Oh, no, I dated a Jehovah's Witness, but I be hide with hide and do it though, so.
Let me talk to you about, like, when you go on to the killing part, them not run no killing, so a waste of time for me.
People, when him say killing, Jamaican man, you know what? What? Tell me something. As a Jamaican man, we could change this something.
You know,
hold on,
you know, that bus driver. When I reckon that bus driver, me late, man.
Oh, all right, then. Big up this. Big up this. Yo, people, I don't know. I have traveled extensively. I have been all over the world and talked to people all over the world. And I just make it my point of duty to talk to the lay people anywhere we go. England, Ethiopia, Ghana, Japan, China, the Dominican Republic, Brazil. I have traveled all over my chat. I have never met another set of people who the men refer to sex in such violent terms like Jamaicans. Even when Jamaican men are being affectionate and loving, the language used is still language from violence. You know, you're the man that say, yo, cause them, you know, killing can't go on. Yo, Jamaica, hey, who you go up and I say, yo, man, I tell you something, knife it, you know, man. Yo, you chop it, dog, you chop it. You for chop it, man, I chop you for chop it. At them way the Jamaican, them man, them talk about sort out, you know. I think that is indicative of what, something, Jamaica, them have a murder something tonight, you know. Yo, anyway, next call, President, next call. Hello. Hello.
Yeah.
Greetings, yeah.
Yeah,
but there I know, give thanks, you know, yes. All right, well, we're not for hear the thing in our background, here, like
yeah,
where you say? Yeah.
Yeah, we got to understand, Jamaica, the one in a million, you know.
Yeah, what you mean? Explain.
Yeah, no, so yeah, so watch it now.
Yeah.
You see, you know, everything will exist, we make a name piece, you know, you know that.
Everything will exist, we make a name piece. What you mean? Explain.
Yeah, no, we make a name piece.
Explain.
Like how you say with the short one.
Yeah.
Everything about it, we have a different name piece, you know, no?
No, but we have a whole heap of name feet, but me I tell you, said most of the name them and the man them have, man. Most of the term, like you hear, even when a man I be a femme say, yo, behave, so you come run, give me the kill, no man. You know, long if you give me the kill. So even when Jamaican men are being affectionate, the term, I'm gonna tell you, a man say, yo, I'm gonna mash up something in the night. Yeah, well, on. You know what I think that come from, though? You know where I think it come from?
What?
I think that is a response to the expertise and the brilliance of the Jamaican woman.
Yeah.
You see, because the Jamaican woman them is no joke when they come to sort out. I saw the man them if you go on like, but them are going to kill something or whatever. Yeah, because you can't, because you know Jamaican woman them. Let me tell you something, man. You see that song that where R. Kelly did sing? Me not play music no more because I went going with that thing. But
Yeah.
you know, remember when he made that song about toya. And he must say, this Jamaican girl a dance. And the man a say, when he look at voodoo, the man say him get, it's like him man a say, him in a one trance, you know, man.
Yeah.
That's the man of run Jamaica. That song was about Jamaica. It's say it in the song. Yeah, Jamaican woman him see. This is R. Kelly, you know, who a top freak, right? R. Kelly, there is nothing where R. Kelly not do that freaky. And this top freak, R. Kelly, see Jamaican woman a dance and whatever. He mash up him and him have to run go make a big tune right away. And I talk about how it did mesmerize him. The Jamaican woman sort out is no joke. So I think this thing I would. Yeah.
What's with the woman then?
Yeah.
Both time I thought create the most broken home at Jamaica.
What that go what?
They said that create the most broken home.
What
you are going to every year.
Yeah.
And I put the food on the table.
Yeah.
What kind of the fear thing that? Fear thing you have to beat it with board and broke it with iron.
Yep. Fear thing you have to beat it with board and broke it with iron. What you just said? When you sat out with a Jamaican woman, you have to beat it with board and broke it with iron. And that you say?
Yeah, man. You don't want the money she depend, brother. Because she tell herself, yeah, I can get a food on the road tomorrow. So if I start out the right, I can't stay answer. So really, yeah, that's why I'm out time. A man have to just go a war and go for win.
A man have to just go a war and go for win. And that's how you see it. That's how you see it.
And I'm not stop the seat. That's natural.
When you say that's just a natural thing.
Hold on now. All right, 2 days royal at Jamaica, you know.
Yeah.
But then you could have compete with another man. See, another man that take away your girl.
Yeah.
But right now, girl more for take away your girl.
What you say right now is a girl more for take away your girl.
Take away your girl. Is every find so you get money, you have to kick back and say, wait. I wonder who did it there. I can't just say, a man again, say, right, I have to just watch your program and so on.
No, well, what you say, nowadays, one time gone, if you feel say you get button, you don't know say it's a man.
Yeah,
but you say, nowadays, you're more of a worry about a woman now than the man.
Yeah, better.
Then, well, let me ask you something, you know. If you go to boom and your priest say, you know, say, my woman a burn me with a woman or whatever.
Yeah.
When me hear from you, you know, is that you have to make sure, say, your game dip on top flight because you don't even want a woman come drive with your woman from you. That's you say, right?
No, brother, it's a done deal, man.
No, but here when me say, hold on. I'm going to say something to you. I mean, want to know. You're first, me I take some other. But me I say something to you. I mean, I want you feel now weird. But me I say, you see, in general, if a woman a burn you, if you're there with that woman and she a burn you with her next woman, listen to Mass Raga. In general, you can work for a relationship and increase your intimacy or whatever. But what I'm saying to you, whatever she's getting from that woman over there, you can give her.
Yeah, man, that's why I tell a long time if you don't deal, you said it, I sure.
Okay, so me just do what you want to do for build back your relationship, you know, because feasibly, if you're there with a woman and her next woman are in her ears and whatever, and you can't say, you know, so I need to come to dress up my game and show her some more love and affection and be there more. Right, so, no. Mr. No, you can't do that, you know, because...
Yeah, you got to try and deal, man. You can't get back.
What you say, hold on, we'll keep it real. If a woman a swipe for your woman from you say you can't get it back, you can't get her back.
It's like the voice on a milligram turn for one.
What you say, what?
What
you say, what? What? How that go?
It's like the voice on a milligram turn for one.
You know, so me not hear what you say a while ago. Me not hear what you say. What you say, a milligram turn to...
In a that game.
Yeah.
In a that game, it's like back then when the two biggest artists of Jamaica, one named Milligram and one named Vice side turn for one.
Oh, okay.
And Milligram gone good.
Okay.
Vice side buff him and dig him out and went to super state. You know, I forget.
No, I remember them ass then. The ass I remember was Rika and Legal Light and them ass.
Them ass have way back, man.
So me hold a man fear them. Wait, you say Viceroy before Legal Light?
Nah, man. Legal Light them no long time and Viceroy them run the place, man.
What you say, what?
Legal Light them no long retire long time.
Okay. That me I tell you, say me a hold a man for you. So, all right. So, you say, when the two of them turn for the go down now, right now, Viceroy can't catch back. What you say, milligram? That's how it go.
John, I lead on the Viceroy, dig him out on the wire, man.
So, what you say, if a man have a woman and a next woman a swipe her away, and think what you say, the man can't win. Him for just easy and leave.
Man. Just cut, man, because you're done dead in the show, man.
What you say, done dead in the show?
Yeah, man, you're dead in the show, man.
So then suppose the man say, yo, I'm going to fight for my woman, I'm going to fight for my woman. What you say?
It's not going to help him, brother.
It's not going to help
him.
Him dead in the show. Him done dead already. You done dead already, dog. What? A lesbian swipe your woman and your woman a gay bond with the lesbian and keep her and go back. Leave it alone, daddy. You know, don't come back.
Alone, man. You're dead in the show, man. No return.
You're dead in the show. No return right there. So leave it alone. Gone, she gone. She gone. You know, get her back. All right, my general. I love your vibes. Here, big up yourself.
You have to know the reality.
See,
you don't know the reality. You will kill people and put rope on your neck.
No, thank you, doing that. Me said to you,
Yeah, man, you have to know the reality. You can't have no problem, brother. But watch out. You see, when enough man understand, no man there with a woman all teeth and feel like a man had it born and growing up. So I'm telling them years before you know it. You know how she used to live? You know what she used to do? You have to know them things, brother. You come now in 5 years now, I expect them. But she did that to them for 40 years.
See,
you be dead there?
See there.
Never dead there, man. So easy, man. If it's time to cut it, just cut, man.
Leave it alone. And about boy, you're going to kill nobody and this and that and whatever. If she gone at Jojo settings, if she gone at Tuni settings, leave her alone. At Tuni settings, the thing there.
Yeah, you have to sing when the Christian got baptized and say, goodbye, world, I am gone.
Well on. What you say? If you have a woman, right? Yeah. And one of them, you know, one of them aggressive lesbian, they don't whatever woman, put her one of them samples. Well, and put her one of them sample swipe the pan. Well, put her one of them sample swipe the pan. Where you say the man must just say, good, like him a baptized, I say, goodbye world, I am gone, I am gone.
You ever hear pretty than attack? If you ever buckle one and pretty than
pretty than talk or whatever. No, but you know it's a pretty than. Me used to love listener, but
yeah,
when she,
like
no man, she keep it real with something. But you know I mean I like with her though. She just talk about abusing woman like it's nothing.
Yeah man.
I mean notice that people are laugh up and chat with it. And you know say one time gone to Jamaica, me did I give one speech to this I was giving a speech to what you call it now? Basically like it's a gay organ, right? So it was all lesbians in there. And I was shocked. I went one house in New Kingston, forgot where the organization is. And I was shocked when we had discussed certain things and whatever, and you know them have this thing about butch and femme. And I was shocked for hear two of the butch them just openly talk how them beat girl and take it. Oh, and whatever. Well, and then when them say that, the femme one them just hold down them head in this kind of submissive type of thing. And then after that, now I start learning a whole heap of thing. And some of them are come out in a star. Which woman broke board in a woman and all them something there. But when me I say, when me I say is, you'd be surprised how much abuse is going on in the lesbian community. Well, me don't know about the game. Me just tell you what the woman them come. What woman I do to woman and thing and you know, and nobody not born it out. Nobody not born it out. Even the lesbian them who did a fight against me in Jamaica, them know about it and them not do nothing about it.
No, all right, watch out now, Raga. A taxi me is a man run. Can you pick up every kind of people?
Yeah.
You don't know, so I pull up on one lane one evening now. What year we going now? It's earlier in the day.
Yeah.
Like, I pick up the butch and butch I said, down the road, check up.
Yeah.
But you can stop and collect something from that cat thing.
Yeah.
So when boom, now I see the cat who carry the thing come, I said, Cha. I see you some kind of little captain make a fish and I'm here like kill me. It's a further down about me about 2 hours after. I come back at the said lane now and pick up the said boat. But I see and a cat now. So watch this now. The cat now move on the style where that she know she on the boat a roll.
Yeah.
She goes a boom now and I go for the front seat. And the boat just stepped to her and gave her a whisper in her voice like, you know them, when I brought that I own her back on his bunk with her shoulder. So she got in her back of the car now and I told them sitting and like, next one I say, I can't take them thing here and I'll be about me up in the stuff. Like she a gear a drama now say. She a come off her ends and like, I want Catty there and I see the Catty a start out, but like some little vibes go on. I say, yo, I just be a kick me start here. Me kick her all out in the house. Kick her through the door and kick her.
Well, the butcher said, be a kick she gear, no?
Yeah, me I say, yo.
I just said, be a kicker, she kick her. No, but me I tell you, say, come on. Hey, man, me tell you something. Well on. Me on record, cause me and any woman me date whatever, if them the mind go club, we go club just for fun, you know, when we there in Jamaica. So me love the Pally Royal and all them place there, whatever.
Yeah, man.
You don't know, say, when we go down there, so when me there in Jamaica, me have my license thing and whatever. And after a while, me have to make sure say I have it anytime I go there, so you know, me and my lady, you know. And you don't know, say them, we just roll, hey, a couple times when I'm roll, hey, what you do with that? Come here. Let go up. That the time me I walk with my woman, and a woman come up to me, you know. And whatever this and that, you know. Yeah. And 2 minutes, but them I roll certain way where at some dangerous woman, them in a bad girl, them, you know. Well on. I when me talk about who I fight against me, I talk about the bossy lesbian them at Jamaica. Them don't like me.
Man.
Them don't like me. But the ghetto one, them, me and them cool. But me I tell you, say, when me not like with Pretty Dan, Mr. Pretty Dan talk openly, oh, she beat girl and all them something and whatever, and beat that and whatever. I mean, and nobody not say nothing. Nobody not say nothing. I'm careful because that woman I ram for done people before you know it, she go take me on and all them. But anyway, let me take some other. Eh? Are you sure? Yeah, she don't know you, she know me, though. No, man, a long time in it, my back Brad, me can't take beating. Anyway, big up yourself. Let me take some other call here. No, but people, me I tell you that when I think me get fight for a car, them say, boom, me I fight against. How is it that me I fight against lesbian if me say there is significant abuse amongst the lesbian community? This is where it starts from Huey, when me used to lecture Huey, like my students them who were lesbian, who come and them, you know, who are being abused and them a look for way out and them don't know and whatever. And then, you know, one go talk to the other, yeah man, you can't talk to sir man and whatever, boom, bam, bam, him now, you know, them can't come talk, because them know me not going to put no lookings argument to them, and me not going to call them name and put them business out there and whatever. So I was always accessible to students for all kinds of issues. Students come to me when they, sir, me can use your address, me apply for one job and a jungle me live on whatever. Boom, yeah man, use my, them come to me for all kind of things. Enough of them, man. But, you know, one segment of it was, you know, and I don't know if it's going on amongst the men too, but it's just mostly the females who come talk to me for counseling. And it is widespread. It is widespread amongst the female gay community in Jamaica. Not only is it widespread, members of that community who continually speak out against violence, homophobia perpetrated against the community, and who condemn violence against, you know, their community and fight for it and whatever. They know about these people inside their community who is abusing members of their community with violence, and it's like nothing. So to the ladies who are going through those things and whatever, when you talk to who can talk to you and get help from who can get help, and don't feel that enough. It's just like how we tell women, you don't have to stay in an abusive relationship with a man. Is the same way we want women to know you don't have to stay in an abusive relationship with a woman. And if it is happening to gay men too, the gay men, you don't have to stay in an abusive relationship with a man. Nobody, whether you're gay or you're hetero, you don't have to stay in a relationship where somebody is abusing you, particularly physical abuse. Right? Find somewhere, get out. Anyway, give me an next caller, Prissy. Hello.
Hello, Raga.
Greetings. Where you going?
How you doing?
Why me there I give thanks, my auntie.
Very good. Regarding the whole abuse in the homosexual community.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Locally and abroad, the data is there to support you. Abuse is very, very, very rampant.
Abuse is very rampant where? In the gay community?
Even here in the U.S.
Even in the U.S.? Even in the U.S. is the same thing too?
Even in the U.S., Raga, yep.
Hold on. But when you say
work in healthcare can tell you exactly what they see.
What do you mean? Explain.
The beating, number one, is some of them can be very controlling.
Controlling, right.
And because they're very controlling, and therefore they're in charge. And they beat jealousy is very, very common. And they beat you like crazy.
Is this, when they say the data supported, is it that, would you estimate that this is, so you were, whatever that data is sourced from, or whatever you're saying, or whatever you know, or whatever you have observed, would you say that we have to be careful that we don't start identifying this as if it is something, particularly horrendous amongst that community, because it might just be as similar as what obtains outside of that community also? Is it something, what would you say? Is it something particular horrific, or it is just like what going on in a heterosexual community where there's abuse?
It is exactly what's going on in the heterosexual population. It's the gay community is a reflection of the heterosexual population. So whatever happened in the heterosexual, it does happen in the gay community too.
But tell me now, am I accurate then in thinking that we hear people talk about it in the heterosexual community, but it is not it's not discussed with any sense of urgency or discussed the degree to which it. I don't hear it. Am I wrong in that conclusion that it's not talked about?
No, you're not wrong. You're right. It's a cover-up thing. Because even sometimes when they present certain places, and you have to do certain things, if you don't understand what's taking place, you can't even figure it out because they know it's a cover-up. They put a lot of lids on it.
But what would your best guess? I don't know if you have a qualified knowledge on this. But what would you attribute to in terms of causation to this type of cover-up? What would you explain that if you were to do so?
But based on just my analogy, they see themselves as a very unique population.
Okay.
And as a result, it's like, if I am seeing a female, I own you. You can't diss me. I'm in charge, especially the ones that are the alpha dominant ones.
Yeah.
They tend to be the ones that's very overpowering and, call the shots and, don't move. If I say don't move, you can move. If I say move. If I say don't move, you can't move.
And that exists in that exists. Sorry, go on. Sorry, you were saying.
Go ahead.
Go on.
Yeah, I had a very, very, you would call it uptown. Yeah, gay.
Right.
And I'm telling you, I know she was gay until one time I was in Jamaica and I went to see her.
Yeah.
And her face mashed up. And I said to her, so what happened to your face? What's going on? And that's when I realized that her partner was beating her almost every day. Because I found out that the girl was seeing another girl and it was a triangle thing going on.
Yeah, what I'm saying, when I was in Jamaica, some of the violence me hear what them do with stick, bust up in a ooh and whatever, all kind of something we hear. But what I'm saying is this. What I'm concerned about is this. if that is happening to a significant degree, then it means then the question is, what refuge or what outlet do the afflicted women, the women who are suffering in these positions, do they have people they can talk to? Because remember, it's a gay issue already, you know, so them already are suffer from, you know, discrimination and thing. So it's kind of like, I almost use an analogy that somebody would say is inappropriate. But to some people, because them already don't like gay people, if somebody in a gay relationship and a suffer, I am thinking that person, them don't have, you know, them don't feel comfortable I go to help from the traditional places, them where other people are going to feel help, because them feel say if them go and them say, well, I am gay and my gay partner is beaten, the person that going to end up discriminate them, then what you do with that? Are you gay or whatever? You know what I say? So,
yeah, but they have lots of resources though.
They have lots of resources.
There's lots of resources.
Okay, where are you in?
I'm in Minnesota.
You're in Minnesota. You're in Minnesota. But you see, I was concerned about it in Jamaica, you know, because when you see them come talk to me, and let me tell you now, I am a trained counselor, right? I'm a trained psychotherapist. But let me tell you, say, very often they raise issues that I am unqualified to deal with. You know, I am unqualified to deal with. I found myself like, yeah, I can be supportive and whatever, but I know when I'm in that domain, when I'm not being helpful to a client or somebody, you know, in a substantive way and whatever. And what I'm saying is, and I'm sure there must be, I'm going to assume there must be some, you know, help out there. Some, I refuse to believe that you know, that members of the gay community don't see this and just there's just absolutely no help available for gay people in abusive gay relationship. I would like to think that there is, you know, resources out there for them and that I just don't know about it, or at the time when I was in Jamaica, the students who came to me and the young ladies who came to me, that they didn't know about it. Me never know about it. Me never know if I go tell them go. Them did afraid because them I say, no, me don't want nobody know this. You know, because them have all these issues where them have to deal with and things. But I just want to say though, categorically, nowadays, if a man come and say, yo, my back's down the girl and whatever, I'm going to post that and right away and everybody beating. Dirty man, go away. You meet you, a woman strength you have and them hand it to him. But I can't tell you how many times I see butch woman post or them beat girl and whatever, and people are laugh about it like it's a joke. Right?
I agree.
Mr. Pretty Dan do that. Mr. Pretty Dan talk about that all the while. And why Pretty Dan, you really know, big up yourself, Pretty Dan, and
wrong.
And Pretty Dan talk how she beat up girl and kick up that. And beat and batter that and and I'm like, okay. Aye, boy.
It's wrong. It's wrong and should not be tolerated across, whether it's a heterosexual or it's a, you know, a homosexual relationship.
Exactly.
You know, this whole hitting business is zero. Should be zero tolerance across the board. And just the penalties that men face is the same penalty that population should face too.
But let me tell you something. I brought up this matter back in the day in Jamaica when I was doing show. You know what some of the lesbians them said to me when they moved to me? I am demonizing lesbians for me go focus on the man them who beat woman out there because it is nowhere near as bad in the lesbian community, and I'm just being homophobic by just identity. That is what I was told, you know.
Yes, they will tell you that, you know, it's like, for example, a lot of men, you know, there are so many men get abused by women.
Yeah.
And the men will not report it.
No, it's true. It's true.
They don't want to be seen as weak.
Yeah. No, me I tell you, say.
Something very.
Missy man go in a police station at Jamaica. I report abuse when woman bust him up and them run him out. They run him out. I say, move from here, some y'all come and shame man and whatever. And the police then run out a man out of station.
True.
Right?
True.
Me know a man who was raped by 4 women. When I say rape, you know, man, them give him juju facial. I don't know what them not do to him. Boxing, beat him up and all these things and whatever. And him saying no woman for talk to about it and whatever.
It's true. And that's why the anger comes out sometimes, and sometimes some men end up doing some things to women because the men are being abused and them decide they're not taking no more.
No, it's some silent suffering I go on this too. You understand? The man them who I get beaten and all these things, auntie. But anyway, respect for your reasoning, here.
Yeah, so one thing, the Jehovah's Witness thing now. Let me give a Jehovah's Witness some input on that because I grew up in that setting.
Okay. Well, you were. So, hold on. What do you mean that setting? Just tell me. Were you a witness?
Well.
Where you laugh?
No, but
where you laugh?
80% of my 80% of my family members are Raga, but me, that's not. I'm the radical on this side. Put it that way.
Right.
But I do go to the Kingdom Hall from time to time, right?
Yeah.
So and my big thing is, as I posted that, my aunt was diagnosed with cancer in March, just the other day, and she was in Queens. So when I heard about it, I came down there and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And her hemoglobin was very, very low.
Right. Hemoglobin. What that mean? I'm sorry. Someone will not understand.
The blood count. Jamaican say blood count.
Your blood count was very low. Okay.
Blood count was very low. And, me, and her son was there and the whole church business. And, of course, they don't take no form of blood products at all.
No form of blood transfusion, nothing?
None, no blood products. They have what they call plasma expanders, which is basically fluids.
Plasma
but in
what?
critical situations, the fluid it's called plasma expanders.
Who have that?
To expand the Jehovah's Witnesses they have that. Because they have their own protocols and stuff,
Right. Okay. Well, yeah, but
But
I don't.
Really work. It's not as effective.
Oh,
it's not as effective as when you get the blood work quicker, right? So as a result, she died. And I've seen so many kids who are from that street in motor vehicle accidents and come to, ERs and stuff, and they'll say no. They said if it is God's will and God wants you to live, God will make you live without the blood.
That has been a huge problem over here in Western societies, and it's particularly it's a particularly huge here in the United States. Has long been here, because the United States has this. It's really a false, shall we say, a false principle, but nonetheless they expound it actively. That the United States is a country of laws, and there's a separation between church and state. Mm-hmm. We know so nothing August. Mm-hmm. Nonetheless. Mm-hmm. Apparently, well, not apparently. On many occasions, you have had people who have had to struggle with that and grapple with that. The system, the law, prosecutors and the church. How do you reconcile the legal requirement to respect the church and its doctrine with instances when somebody's life is threatened, particularly a child, and that child can be saved with, the provisions in modern medicine, but that the people of faith say, no, we don't believe in that. And if it is God's will that the people are dead, then fine or whatever. They have constantly struggled with that up here, Constantly struggled with that in the United States. Mm-hmm. But you're saying that is an issue with the witnesses them too, right?
That's a big issue. I experienced it with my dad, who is now dead, and then my aunt again. So I know for sure. And they have their blood card that says no blood products. They carry it with them. Some of it, they just have it, and that's who they are. They sign the paper as they come up front. No blood products.
Fascinating.
And again, they don't vote. They don't vote or take part in government. So they don't vote at all.
Them not vote. Okay, so at some point when I have some time, I'm really busy now. But at some point, I'm going to read up on the fundamentals of it, and I'd be. I
can tell you some stuff. I was telling you last time, as I said, I'm very intertwined in that field.
Okay.
They don't believe in, for example, they cannot be police. They don't carry guns.
Them can't be police or soldier or nothing like that, no?
No, nothing in the security business. And they don't care. They don't believe in gun and stuff like that either. And I must say, honestly, Raga, when one of my aunts is in England right now.
Yeah.
And one thing I will tell you with them, she can come here to Minnesota and just call the church. And believe me, I have to say to myself, where am I go? Everybody come to make sure she's comfortable, she's taken care of. They take you in as if you're there, they know you a long time.
Oh, the sense of community is very strong.
sense of community and support. You can leave from here and go to Timbuktu, and you get in touch with the Kingdom Mall, and you are welcome. You'll have food,
right,
you have transportation, you have money. You
take
are
care
welcome.
of them one
so
another.
They have a sense of community. Oh, they do. It's a brotherhood.
So last question before you go, dude. So is this mother justified in her concern with her 16-year-old son dating a 16-year-old girlfriend who's a family of witnesses? Is the mother justified in her concern about her son?
No, she should have taken the time to get to know the person.
Okay.
For me, I believe I'm a very open person.
Okay.
And I believe that, and coming from Jamaica and growing up in Jamaica, I know a lot of the stereotypes.
Right.
And as much as I was very much in that, I understand. But the mother should have taken the time to get to know the girl. She's not going to change, though, you know. I'll tell you, one thing they don't do, if you and I are dating, and I'm a witness, number one, I'm not supposed to date you. But I'm not going to change.
No, be careful now. No, be careful. No. A lot of these young people, you know, they're a little bit more flexible with these things, you know. So
No, what they don't they disfellowship them. They will disfellowship you, Raga.
They will what?
Disfellowship. It's called disfellowship. So
disfellowship. Oh, it's a form of excommunication. Throw you out.
Yes, then throw you put your backbench. So you can't participate in nothing at all.
You're serious? Lord Jesus.
Oh, yes.
Mercy.
The disfellowship, so you have to abide by the guidelines and the rules and the principles, and that's what they are. There's no back and forth. There's no negotiation.
So hold on. Somebody look at Jehovah's Witness girlfriend who made it up from, I think, a Rosite place name.
Jehovah's Witness.
Yeah, Jehovah's Witness.
Jehovah's Witness. She does.
Shana Witness. What do you mean? No, she got. What do you mean, Shana Witness?
She baptized. She got the Kingdom Mall. I forget. She got the Kingdom Mall. I don't think she was baptized though.
Well, me don't know about that part, but me know she go to church regularly, and she says she's a witness. She tell me she's a witness.
She not go to church.
Listen to me. She tell me she's a witness before she run it for me. And she was very good too. And she skilled. She full of style and all them something there and whatever. But like yours.
Make a Raga no. Raga, you can't do nothing.
What?
You can't do nothing.
So hold on. Are you telling me? Are you willing? One day we go up on the veranda and she hold the grill and go up on the grill. Worries. So you are telling me, so because she do them something that she not a real witness?
No, she's not a real witness because she's not abiding by the principles.
Listen to me, the man. What? Well, all right, I can't keep on my mouth because I am not qualified to speak.
Raga, no, there's something there, as zero business that.
So hold on, no. Well, on. So wait. Aren't they, when it comes to intimacy, aren't they allowed to be adventurous and ball out and go on with something with them? No?
It's more individualized. Like, for example, no. May
I keep it real with you?
No.
Do you think, sir, there's some of the witness them, privately and whatever, them freaky when it come down to sex and them something? Yes or no?
Yeah, man, I think some of them are, but a very small percentage.
A very small percentage, because you're not supposed to be freaky and do this something with them as well. Okay.
No, you're not supposed to go out there like that. You understand me?
Oh, it's supposed to be the straight mama and papa kind of steady, S-T-A-I-D, kind of flat thing. Hold on. Are you saying that, are you saying that a secular person then, a worldly, and as we say in Jamaica then, would consider Jehovah's Witness sex to be very boring sex? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, Jesus. Raga, I don't know about that, but I don't know Raga, but they're not. A lot of them are not explorative. How is that?
What that go what?
A lot of them they don't explore a lot.
Yeah, them don't explore. They don't explore a lot or whatever, this and that.
They don't explore that. Then just keep it real and, yeah.
Okay, all right.
Good people. Very good people.
No, okay.
They're different. It's a different. And that's why they only get their own. That is why, because they know how the thing run, they only get them own because the man understand the woman understand the man.
Oh,
like I have 3 cousins, right?
Yeah.
I have 3 cousins who married and they were all virgins and in their like 20s, 30s, right?
They were all virgin up in them 20s and 30s, and then when they married, now them a witness marry witness, don't it?
Witness marry witness, but the girls were true to the faith, but the men were not, and all the men cheat on them. And when we had this, we have a meeting, you know.
Yeah.
When you have the meeting and find out, okay, so fine, what happened? there was also some of the concern. The concern was that there was not enough romance, or the bedroom was boring and stuff like that.
Oh, so the man them must say, boy, the woman them too disciplined at the witness thing and it boring, no look up spice, no in the intimacy
no
and all.
No look up spice, no restaurant, yep, no look up spice, yep, but the three them, the husband them, yep.
So that means that then that's why then it is, like you say, it is in their best interest then that a Jehovah's Witness marry that Jehovah's Witness, and if the two of them boring, then that is their normal and then them cool with it. But you are saying some instances
cool
the man them couldn't manage that and thing. Somebody Jehovah's Witness them have to go careful in them time, you know, because a beer bun not gonna reach them then.
Enough bunning in the company, enough bunning in the
Enough bunning going in there. Lord Jesus, I get a Jehovah's Witness girlfriend.
Most of the men do it now. Most of the men.
Most of the men. The women are disciplined.
The men.
Mine, you know. Mine, the man, them believe. So can't remember, you know, enough time. You know how much time I have learned. I have learned. Because me used to say them something that to like, yeah, most of the men do this and, you know, because the man, them do this and thing. As I've gotten older, I cannot tell you how many times I realized how mistaken I was. That the woman them are going with them sitting too, but of course you're not going to know. I'm just saying. So let's who for tell
I not know, but based on what I know, because I go convention and all, me to go convention and all that kind of stuff there, right?
Yeah.
Because them call it convention, you know.
Right, no, well, several denominations call it convention, right, yeah, right.
Yeah. But you know, they don't say church. You have to say hall. You know, I believe in the hall, the church business.
Oh, you can't say church. You have to say hall.
No, hall. Yeah. And
Hall.
one thing, if you build a house, as the guy before the caller that spoke about them.
Yeah.
I remember they were building a hall, and I was in Jamaica about a year ago. Every congregation came together. About 4 or 5 Saturdays, the women did the cooking, the men did the labor, and then build things debt free.
Wow. Strong sense of community and thing. Anyway, bless up yourself, you know, and stay safe over there in Minnesota, you know. All right, Minnesota, you know.
All right.
Why, me have to give thanks soon, you know, because anywhere me they want to find me, you know, whatever, all corners of the world, you know, there. I want to say, I go listen to Reggae, you know, see it there. Blessings, man, and you take care and stay safe, here.
Yeah, man.
All right, then.
Yeah, man, you too. All right, bye-bye.
What a fascinating discourse we're having tonight on the show. It's great, man. I mean, we're learning a lot and we're having fun at the same time. Prezi, say our next call. Sit down. Hello. 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 Personal listening radio. Hello. Stop listening to the radio and pay attention to the phone. Hello. Prezi, hang up the phone and take a break, yeah, because them not phone them depend. Them are listening radio. The radio sweet them. Prezi, take a break.
Decades of hits from the classics to current tracks. You'll find it all on the Bridge 99 FM, the station for everyone.
New style, yes, new flow,
The Bridge. The Bridge 99 FM to the world.
This is Zion Stewart, and you're listening to my dad, the awesome Ragashanti, on Bridge 99 FM.
Yeah, man, I'm a general that, you know. But no, I like the energy in tonight's show and things like that. I have some email here. This one, the one I say, Rag, I don't see anything wrong with a man washing his child's or elderly mom underwear. But big man with period should wash their own underwear. Personally, I don't want my man to be involved in me and my period business. I will buy my own pads and wash my own drawers. I'm afraid I'm a man. Happy Wednesday. You see, this is interesting. This is a point I was making, you know, regarding the mix-up, you know. That, yeah, modern times now and women are put on them football certain double standards where them want them man them for Lego. But I was making the argument that amongst the women who raised me and the woman them who grew up around and whatever, that is one thing with them. The most of them women, them, I can't tell you, say, them not go join that something there. If you say, oh, I'm a liberated woman, wash my drawers. Them not depend on something there. These are women who them will wash a man brief and underpants every day, but don't want the man touch for them underwear. And these are, old school Jamaican woman. But you see what she say in another email, yeah? She said, afraid of mama, man. You see the distinction what she make? She don't see a man washing his child's or his elderly mom. Pay attention to the word elderly. Because basically she say, if the mother don't have elderly or whatever, I'm not going to do it either. And she is using a derogatory Jamaican term designed to identify a man as being emasculated, not man enough. Mama man. Basically, she say she afraid of mama man, so if a man I go want wash her underwear and feel comfortable and do it, she go find that suspicious. This is what I talk about, This is a Jamaican woman. Next email. Hey Raga, that mashed me up a foreign. I just can't relate to how foreigner talk about sex. LOL. I want to hear about them mash it up and kill it. LOL, LOL, LOL. Even if the man soft in a bed, I still want the excitement talking. And she put on the laughing emoji. So she basically, because we are talking about, I raise a point, and I've always been curious as to why Jamaican men always use violent term to refer to intimacy, to refer to sort out and things like that. And I have my theory about it, that I think it's in response to the exceptional capabilities of the Jamaican woman in the area of intimacy. And that is why Jamaicans always feel like them have to brace upon the woman them and kill it and chop it and mash up something and ray. Anyway, some interesting discourse. Now, one other thing, I have a friend in New Jersey, and she sent me a text. Raga, send Robert number to me, make me call him, please. Papa Jesus, know. People, me have a friend in a Jersey, big man, very, very refined and very classy and very smart and intelligent and thing. And she's a nurse. I won't say anymore. She's a nurse. My good friend over there in Jersey. And she said, send Robert number to me, make me call him, please. I don't remember a number, so somebody else, when somebody posts it on the IrieJam, Robert, don't call and give me about the number. Robert, do not. Robert, do not get excited and call for give me back the number. Somebody will post it in the info. I don't know Robert to call it. I don't know Robert to run and call it. Somebody will post it in the IrieJam, on the IrieJam 360 Facebook page. IrieJam 360 Facebook page. Okay, the number, from Jamaica is 876-676-4996. 876-676-4. Is there somebody on the line, Prezi? Oh, me hear something. I go check. 876-676-4996. 876-676-4996. If you're calling... Yeah, man, Jack. Yeah, man. Mm-hmm. If you're calling from the United States, the number is 888 888-546-8742 888-546-8742 888-546-8742 And No, but there's nothing to hide there. There's nothing to hide there. No, men need to be more open with these things, because I have told you all recently, particularly on Free Up, on Ragashanti TV over YouTube, right? That I'm at an age now where I'm noticing all these, shall we say, certain events occurring around me. I have recognized the need to be proactive about my health, because I have noticed, quite a few people around me where them drop out. And when them drop out, them dropping out from illnesses where them did have for a while, I never know so them have it. I guess I'm now in that age group. I don't know. I guess. But, pancreatic cancer, this, all kind of something. People, not to mention the way it named with man. So, because of that, I just start ask questions. I just start ask my colleagues and friends, which station you recommend me for do now at this stage of my life? So, as you know, I told you all, I went and I did my prostate test. I did my diabetes test. Only to be informed that my A1C just carry me right over the little threshold now. So, them say it's not serious, but I am diabetic, so them tell me cut down on the sweet and cut down on the starch, where eventually turning as sweet, as you know. So, I have to decrease eating sweet things. So men, if we not eat things with too sweet, it will go on diabetes. Prezi, you eat a whole heap of sweet things. You don't eat a whole heap of sweet. So why you laughing? I'm just asking you a simple question. What joking at that for? Prezi, I ask you a health-related question, but Prezi said don't eat a lot of sweet things. And whatever. All right. Men, well, and women too. Well, it applies to everybody. If you not eat too much things that too sweet, you probably need to cut it down because it's not good. The other thing I was told when I went to the doctor, that I need, him say, the doctor, he's a Jewish man. And him say, tell me about film Jewish culture. So him start talk about, he did some work in Haiti, doctors abroad, that's something there for help Haiti. So him tell me about the Caribbean and Haiti and whatever and thing. So he go around to diet. And he said, no, but I notice you Jamaicans too, you cook with a lot of salt too. And I said, yes, we're really into salt and seasoning and them. So I said, except the Rasta, who them eat ital food. I said, ital just mean no sodium, no salt, basically. So him say, well, if you've been eating Jamaican food all your life, and it have that high sodium content, him say you must decrease that. And him start telling me everything where, where salt and sugar affect. And people, let me tell you something, man. You see all the penis health, when I tell you, all man listen to me. Me I tell you where a doctor them tell me. Sugar and salt not good for body. Too much sugar, too much salt, not good for body. Sugar is a body killer. Salt is a body killer. When you hear them say the three things that can contribute mostly to erectile dysfunction, that is a bossy name for weak body and dead body. Raga talk to you, I keep it real. Diabetes, hypertension, and Now, what's the next one? Our blood pressure. I forgot to. I 3 of them. Though. But 2 of them, I think the blood pressure and the hypertension one, I see them thing. I know somebody who can help me also. The people them who are nurse and them something they want to help me because I need to come with my papers and read them thing and read them back to you. But men, just listen to me. You see the hypertension, blood pressure, something that is a salt. That's why the rest of them can sort out so long up in them 50s and 60s because them a eat right long time. And them a eat them fruits and vegetables long. That's why the rest of them a take on the woman. That's why the rest of them a sort out. That's why Bob Marley didn't get Cindy. That's why Bob Marley didn't get Cindy and Breed and bring Junior Gang and all these things and whatever. Listen to me. If you don't want the rest of them take what the whole of the woman, cut down part. Somebody say mix up. Well, on if you don't want the Rasta man them and the vegan man them, take what on the woman, cut down on the sugar and the salt. Oh, you can't say Raga never tell you no. You cannot say Raga never tell you no. Anyhow, you don't cut down on the sugar and the salt, particularly with them like bad food that we are going and all these things right now. Anyhow, you don't cut down on them. The Rasta them and the vegan them going sort out to the woman them from here till down kingdom. Because all of them in them 60s and them 70s because them a eat right and them now drunk them body with sodium, aka salt, sugar. Remember in Jamaica, we don't even say diabetes. So when we grow up a country, we just say, yeah, no sugar she have. That we call it disease sugar. We don't even say diabetes sugar. Right? Cut down on the sugar. Sugar is a body killer. Salt is a body killer. That's why Luciano and them people I take with people woman. Right? That's why the rest of them I take one woman them and when them I shell them out and have them thinking of them in some style and them 50s, 60s and whatever. For them body not dead. Them still at work and I shell them. Selassie! And I send on pound of people. Listen to me. Cut down the sugar. Cut down the salt. Sugar is a body killer. Salt is a body killer. That being said. Yo, I don't know something no care. Yo, but here I'm going to know. So tomorrow, I have my colonoscopy. But President, what you looking for? yeah. So that, my brother, you not going to do that, President? Why? You know why you not want to do it? Yeah. The prostate and the colonoscopy, you don't want to do them something, right? So you rather dead than for make the doctor them do them. You see, President, they go like him and eat that, him not do it. Right? You rather dead than for make them do what them need for do the prostate test and the way it name the test. Listen to me, man, listen to me. Listen to my Raga right now. Put the foolishness aside and stop this. No shame in on the game. Remember, you know, man, you don't live for yourself alone. You not living for yourself. You not live for no lady. You not live for no kids. You not live for no mother. You not live for no father. No sister. You not live for no community. Right? Me not farm fool with them sitting there right now. See, me have 3 little ones that might depend upon me or whatever. So, we all come and we all have to go. We all come and we all have to go. But it's imperative, it is incumbent on us that we do what we need to do in order to stay healthy so that we can be there for our loved one. That's how me see it. So it's not even about me right now alone. Right? Because I'm not afraid of death, you know. I'm not afraid of death. You know, some people afraid for death and you know, why afraid of something that is inevitable? You know? No, it doesn't mean that I'm going to be careless and walk out into the middle of a highway. No. You know, but I also realize that, you know, I have a responsibility, you know, to be there for who need me to be there. You understand? and to enjoy this thing I name life. Laugh, learn, and grow. Right? And that is why I have proactively been doing these tests. And there's nothing wrong with me. I never drop down or sick or nothing. I just do all of them. I just do the test them. Any test I can do. Right? I just do them and find out what I need to find out. Because I'm not telling you guys anything new. You know, you have seen how many people certain things reach them. And when them really find out about it or really start take it seriously too late, or them never know, them that have it and never know, right? I'm not telling you guys anything new. You know that. So it's a simple deduction. If there are proactive measures one could exercise in order to find out these things, if they are there, as early as is possible, which will strategically locate you in a position to do something about it before it reaches that point of no return, then do it. So tomorrow, I go and do my colonoscopy. As soon as I leave here, then give me one sitting where I have to drink. Me call it washout, right? And I go and drink that thing when I leave here. And then from me drink it, them say, don't eat anything. Got the procedure tomorrow. It starts 11 o'clock. Well, 11:30, them say. And some if you reach at 10:30 though. And it's something involving anesthesia. So some of my brethren, because you can't, them tell me, state law said, me can't drive them myself. Somebody have to drive me there because it's a procedure that involves, anesthesia. So to use the colloquial term, you're going under. I know Rasta wouldn't like that term there, right? And you have to be careful too, with some amount of TamFam as I can go tell them about me, I go under. And I say, hey, Raga, what way you admit the thing I know when me not admit nothing. But what I'm saying is, so me have to go do this thing tomorrow. And I'm encouraging you, men out there. If it's your prostate test, your diabetes test, do all of them test them, man, if you can't do them. Be proactive with the thing. And if there's something there going on in your body for you to know that you can, unknowing, you can advance remedial action, remedial treatment, remedial intervention, to deal with it, then so be it. And then you're ahead of the curve. You lead, right? You want to win before you start the race, You want the best way for win the race is preparation. Anything, success in anything is preparation. And being proactive and doing the necessary tests, that is preparation. All right? So, I'll be doing my colonoscopy tomorrow. So that should be interesting. And I'm not thinking about anything in terms of how invasive it is or whatever. So let me talk to some of my friends them now. Fancy cat down there, Jamaica. With a big belly. I'm a brethren, I can't talk to him that way then. Fancy cat, she say, IT I work out every day. Fancy cat, she say, IT go on a gym and I work out every day. I'll ball him head like me, alright, IT join the ballhead family and I work out, enough. Fancy cat, she say, fancy cat, you need for work out, go do some test to fancy cat. Bossy boy flied. You too. Johnny, you too. Ennis, my brethren, Ennis, follow the arrow, Ennis. You too. Isaiah Leng. Lexus, my brethren. The whole I'm going to do, on test them. Do the prostate test and all these things. On the diabetes test. Do the colonoscopy. And find out and deal with the thing. Fancy cat, the spirit son must tell you need for fancy cat, go do all I test them. And don't ramp with the thing. All of my brethren them at Jamaica, the whole I know. Particularly who in the entertainment will love drink and all these things and party and all them stuff. I never do all I test them. Ragashanti for go do all I test them. Because Raga doing prostate test. Raga doing diabetes test. Them say me A1C elevated, so me I watch it now and whatever. Me I cut down on the starch and all these things and whatever. Me used to love drinking local soda them and thing. Me I Lego at. Well, you know, me Lego soda. You understand? Fruits and veg to the thing and yeah. And that's what the thing there. Right. See Craigtown there over London. Craigtown there London. And where Craigtown post. Yo, me's a straight man. And not because a doctor use him finger for check if something did it for kill me. Make him do it. And in caps him right. That don't make me gear. Yo. No, but them have way for check your prostate now without, shall we say, you know, those invasive means, you know. But anyway, I'm looking forward to my colonoscopy later and thing and whatever. And see what that go on and thing. People big up on themselves. Do remember, you know, so I have a look at Mixup Entertainment YouTube channel. It's called Ragashanti TV. Ragashanti TV. Just subscribe to it and also click the bell. Right? Just go over there and click subscribe. It literally says subscribe. You don't have to pay for it. For those of you keep thinking that. Because nowadays subscription, you know, it's just so common. Everything you have to subscribe for now, you have to pay money. No, over YouTube, you don't have to pay. So just click subscribe and also click the bell. You see one bell. Even if you're a comrade or PNP, just click the bell. Stop your foolishness. Stop your foolishness. Right? So if you come from De La Vega, Spanish Town, Rivalia, Spanish Town, and you go on YouTube and you go on Ragashanti channel and you say Ragashanti TV and you click subscribe, you may say, Jesus God, I'm going to really click that bell, I'm going to really click that bell, I'm going to really click the bell, man. Click the bell and tap your foolishness. Right? Click the bell. Right? Well, you don't know if you come from Tars or Erlesley, right? Or Homestead. Ever nice. Big up. Only not going to have no problem at click a bell, right? Villanova family. All have a link and thing. Big up on itself. Entertainment. All right, people, take care. Understand? Oh, remember, I said no free up tomorrow because obviously I'm going to do my colonoscopy. So no free up tomorrow afternoon. So next week, Thursday again. Where you say, Prezi? Where you say what? So, people, you know what I say? Chuba say, me not have free up tomorrow. For those of you who don't know, free up is a show. I have a live show on my YouTube channel, Ragashanti TV. So a while ago, I say, no free up tomorrow because I'm going to do my colonoscopy. You're president. But you're wrong, man. When you're going to do your colonoscopy, at that time, you're going to free up. Weird. And when I'm really the president, them really? You know, so I never know what it is. You know, I never know what it is. But I'm going to be unconscious when they're doing it, right? Right, good. Because me no want. Yeah, I'd rather not be awake when them do them. I'd rather not be awake when them do that. I'd rather not be awake. I don't want to be awake when them do that. So yeah, that's how it go. Like, seriously? Huh? Yo, I don't even want to know. Me don't want to know anymore. I'm going to a certified medical professional who go and do it for do, and then when me leave, one, right? Then them tell me what the result of the test is. People, take care of yourself and thing, all right? But I'll be back here on Friday. All right, and again, I know the Friday energy and not the normal. Do remember, say in Jamaica on Fridays the show start 8 o'clock, and in New York here the show start 9 o'clock on Fridays. Okay, so it's a different start time for Ragashanti Live in Jamaica on Fridays. Because Fridays are 3-hour show, and again the time is 8 o'clock in Jamaica, and of course 9 o'clock here in the United States. Take care of yourselves, people. Be safe, take care of you and yours. Keep it real. Remember, you can't love another until you first truly love yourself. Laugh, learn, and grow. Don't take yourself too seriously, right? Learn to let things go. Laugh and enjoy this life that you have been given, okay? See it that the United States passed like 1 million people died from COVID. I'm more than that still, I'm more than that. But in terms of the official number, the United States passed it now. 1 million people dead from COVID. If you're listening to me now, you're alive. Give thanks. Enjoy this life. Don't take it too seriously. Avoid sources of stress. Laugh, learn, and grow. See you all on Friday, all right? Bless up.